Have you ever stopped to wonder what's in your everyday glass of water? It might seem like a simple question, but the answer can be more complex than you'd think. When you turn on the tap, you're not just getting pure H2O. Oh no, there's a whole cocktail of elements that come along for the ride. This cocktail often includes a mix of contaminants and impurities, elements that aren't necessarily beneficial for our health. It might be shocking to learn that common impurities found in tap water can include chlorine, used to kill harmful bacteria, lead from old pipes, and even bacteria themselves that have survived the disinfection process. It's an alarming thought, isn't it? Knowing that the water we use for cooking, cleaning, and of course drinking is not as pure as we'd like it to be. So how do we ensure that the water we drink is safe and pure? Enter the science of reverse osmosis. Reverse osmosis, a term you might have come across, but do you know what it truly means? To unravel this, let's imagine a crowded room full of partygoers. Now let's say you want to separate the cheerful dancers from the wallflowers. How would you do it? You might erect a semi-permeable wall, allowing only the wallflowers to pass through. Reverse osmosis operates on a similar principle, but instead of partygoers, we're dealing with water and contaminants. Reverse osmosis, often abbreviated as RO, is a process used in water purification. It helps in removing the unwanted contaminants that we mentioned earlier from your water. Think of it as a bouncer, letting the good guys in and keeping the bad guys out. The star of this process is a semi-permeable membrane, a filter so fine that it allows only water molecules to pass through. Picture the membrane as a super-selective sieve, allowing only the smallest particles, the water molecules, to slip through, while larger contaminants are denied entry. But this process doesn't just happen on its own. It needs a little push, quite literally. This push is provided by pressure. When pressure is applied to the contaminated water, it forces the water molecules through the membrane, leaving the larger impurities behind. So, here's the play-by-play. Contaminated water is pushed against the semi-permeable membrane. The pressure forces the water molecules to squeeze through the membrane, separating them from the contaminants. On the other side of the membrane, we have purified water, free from impurities. Thus, the science of reverse osmosis is a bit like a magic trick, but instead of pulling a rabbit out of a hat, it pulls pure water out of a cocktail of contaminants. It's a process that's happening right now in water treatment plants and even in your home water purifiers, working tirelessly to ensure that the water in your glass is safe to drink. And just like that, the science of reverse osmosis transforms your glass of water from a mystery cocktail of impurities to pure, safe H2O. Isn't it fascinating how science impacts our lives in the most ordinary ways? This is the magic of everyday science. Simple, yet profound, it's the invisible hand that shapes our world, often going unnoticed in its ubiquity. One such marvel is the process of reverse osmosis. Not many realize that this scientific marvel is what stands between them and a host of waterborne diseases. It's an unseen guardian, purifying our water, making it safe for consumption. By understanding this process, we can make informed choices about our health and lifestyle. Knowledge is power, and it's this power that allows us to make conscious decisions, to choose what's best for us. When we understand the science behind our everyday routines, we begin to appreciate the intricate symphony of processes that make our lives possible. We start to see the beauty in the mundane, the magic in the ordinary. But it doesn't stop there. The beauty of science is that it's an ever-evolving field. There's always something new to learn, a new discovery waiting just around the corner. And that's where curiosity comes in. Curiosity is the fuel that drives scientific exploration. It's the spark that ignites the flame of knowledge. It's what pushes us to ask questions, to seek answers, to delve deeper. And it's this curiosity that we must nurture and encourage. So, let's celebrate this curiosity. Let's encourage it in ourselves and others. Let's be inquisitive, let's ask questions, let's seek answers. Because it's through this curiosity, this thirst for knowledge, that we'll continue to discover and appreciate the science that shapes our lives. So the next time you sip on a glass of water, remember the incredible science that made it safe for you to drink. Here's to the unsung hero of your daily life, reverse osmosis. Did you enjoy learning about the science behind your glass of water? Fascinating, wasn't it? The journey of a simple sip of water from your tap to your taste buds is a testament to the marvels of science. If this piqued your curiosity and you thirst for more such enlightening content, we invite you to subscribe to our channel, JuztFact. Here, we unravel the magic in the mundane, the extraordinary in the ordinary. We explore the science that silently shapes our lives one day at a time. So don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video. Your feedback fuels our journey into the fascinating world of everyday science. Stay curious with JuztFact, your go-to channel for fascinating facts and science. Until then, keep asking questions, keep seeking answers, and remember, knowledge is power.